Hi friends! Things are looking a little different today. I gotta adjust it. That's part of the reason I'm 5 seconds late. I feel like I'm too far to the left. Where's my... It might be my camera? No? Okay, hang on. Sorry, I'm adjusting. I really need to walk today. And oh, I do look red today, which is good. Like, not a bad thing. I walked a lot yesterday. Hi, Connor. I walked a ton yesterday outside. I actually went to the zoo with family, and then they had to leave. And I was like, well, I already paid $20 to be here, so I'm gonna keep walking around. And it was like the first time in a while that my back hasn't hurt. And I was like, let me see if keep walking today is gonna help. So, me and my back still having problems. Another physical therapist appointment this week, but we're walking today, so I'm like, everything has to be slightly adjusted to like get height and everything. Okay, that feels better. I look actually centered on camera now. Okay, great. Welcome. We are gonna play another new game today. We'll see how it goes walking, but I'm also walking extremely slow. I just want to get some like basic steps and I can at least turn it up to 1. But so I got 3 games on Steam Summer Sale. Or not Steam. I got them on Nintendo, but it was PETIT Island, Cult of the Lamb, and Wildflowers. And I've already played Cult of the Lamb, so figured today we'll try PETIT Island, see if I can even play it while walking. Some games are better and easier to walk during than others. Just because sometimes my brain is like trying to move with the character. We'll see how it goes. But I hope everyone's having a good, what's today? Sunday. I hope everyone's having a great Sunday, actually. And on that note, we will, let me get my controller connected. I was playing Animal Crossing earlier today. I got a few more things done on my island. My island feels like it's just about there for it to be truly saved, which is good because I only have a few more days before all of the hydrangeas go out of bloom. But let's swap on over. Oh, I still look out of frame. Let's do that. I don't remember this thing needing to be so tall. But that's okay. Look how cute it is! Let me go live on the other app too. Trying to get it to... Come on. I'll just type in other games then. There we go. Did it work? Okay. But welcome in if you are just joining us. We are playing PETIT Island today, which is a game that's been out for a while and it's been on my to-get list for a while. We just now finally have it. So, and the character in the game just happens to look like my cat Patches. So that's what we're playing today, while I slowly walk to see if this makes my back feel better. Hopefully it does. Okay, well, I'm interested to see what the gameplay's like on the Switch, if it's meant to be more of like a PC game. I don't know. They sure were cute. And you know I'm not gonna skip an intro scene. Is this just like a group of friends hanging out, being cozy? Why is she so cute? I'm assuming it's a girl, because it looks like Patches. Why is she so cute? Now she's gonna travel and go visit this island. So it was like her father that went. And now she's gonna go and take a bunch of memories and bring them back to her old father. Oh my god. That's so cute. Hi, Shelby! I'll see how, I have a feeling these characters run around, so I'm gonna see how my eyes and my brain can even function while I'm walking at the same time. I get an outfit, amazing. I like the yellow. Oh, the green's cute, wait. Wait, these are so cute. The blue feels very islandy. Too many options. I kind of want to stick with the original. And we gotta stick with Calico. We have to stick with Calico, duh. I love that there's every different cat option though. Like, these are amazing. I just won't be choosing them. And a green backpack. Oh, you've got colors of backpacks too. Oh, we can turn it? Okay, great. Now I kind of want to go back to shirts. No, let's just stick with the OG. And a slightly darker shirt. Okay, great. Lopi, what do we do in this game? That's a great question. We're still determining. My understanding is you go to this island and I think there's already residents there. I'm sure there's quests and things. I think you take pictures of things. I don't totally know. This is literally the first 2 minutes of me playing it. It's been on my to-get list for a while, mostly because the main image of the character, so like the standard look of the character looks like my cat, so I got it because of that. But also it looked cute and it was on sale last week, so I bought it. We are now on approach to PETIT Island Resort. Our sensors are indicating that it's nice and sunny out, the perfect weather for outdoor activities. You know it's gonna be a good game if you can pick the backpack color for real. Hi, Ray. This is a busy island, actually. Look how many, buildings there are in the background. I was thinking it would be like a deserted island that you grow up, or that you build up. You're not staying because you have to finish a paper, but you're hoping to be done soon. Ray, I believe in you. And thank you so much for the heart me. Stay strong. Write that paper. Do you have any weeks after your class is done before school starts again? Like, I hope you get some time that you don't have to write papers. Part of the reason I didn't start streaming earlier is because I was working on my Animal Crossing Islands more, because I'm like, I've been telling myself for a week to play it some more, so that way I can, like, actually get my house where I'm happy with it before I save it, permanently. Literally no breaks, stop. I mean, I'm so proud of you that you're working or, like, taking class over summer so you can get your master's, but girl, you need a break. So this is, okay, so it is his grandpa. I'm gonna say her, because she looks like my cat. And my cat's a girl, so. This is the island from Grandpa Felix's story, so her grandpa. I can't wait to meet everyone he's told you about. Well, a lot of them are probably not there anymore. They've probably left the island as people move on. You finish the 30th and you start back up on the 4th, so you have to go in prior to start setting up. Oh, gosh. He's gonna be so surprised. Oh my gosh, we have a phone to call people? You left your phone? You left your phone on an island? Oh no, you left it charging at the airport? I would cry. I would cry. Mrs. Truscott, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I would cry. You're just gonna be on an island permanently alone? You need a phone. And it's got her credit card? Gasp. No. Clumsy you. Now you can't even use the internet to find my way around. You sure can't. I'm too addicted to my phone, I fear. Grandpa being spelled like P-A-W, like the cat's paw, is a nice touch. Okay, wait, where am I going? I already missed the... Okay, so bees jump. Oh, I have a little umbrella. I can double jump. Or maybe I hold it. How did I do that before? Okay. Okay, the glide barely shows up in the corner. That's tricky. Probably need a little more time off of the ground to do it. I love how I did it accidentally the first time and I can't repeat it. Wait, so that's the airport we came from. Where am I going? I'm gonna go down these steps. Wait, this is already so cute. I'm gonna follow where the exclamation mark is. I'm assuming that's the right way. You know what? This will feed me for my need for an Animal Crossing related game until the new one's announced. It'll be great. Hi, Nick. I do look rather lost, because I sure am. Oh, I like that my character's name's Lily. That's cute. It's so rare to see tourists without smartphones these days. Listen, sir. Don't at me. Well, here's a free map for you at least. It should help you navigate the island. Love a map. Love a map. You can open the map via that journal of yours. Really, for free? Of course. You take care, right? Thank you, guide. Thank you. Hi, China. Thank you for the heart me. There are payphones all over the island that you can use to call home. They're also marked on the map. Oh, that's cute. By the way, what's the fastest way to get to the mainland? You can get to the mainland by taking the tram just ahead. So it's an island. Oh, okay, so we're on the small island, and there's a tram to the... Oh, there's 3 islands. Map that I can pan around and zoom. This will come in handy whenever I lose my bearings. Also, I should call home every now and then to let mom and dad know I'm okay. Time to be after the tram station. Wait, that's cute. Hi Abby, this game is called PETIT ISLAND. It's been on my list since it came out months ago, and it was on sale last week, so I finally bought it. I bought 3 games last week, so Friday we tried out Coals of the Lamb. Today we're doing PETIT ISLAND. I don't know if I'll do Wildflowers on a stream or not, or just start playing it. Who's to say? But I couldn't figure out what to play today. So we're trying this. How to save your game. Look for one of your island's payphones. They are marked on your map. Interact with them using A to bring up the save option. Select yes to save your game. We also have autosave, but it doesn't hurt to manually save your game from time to time. Okay, I see there's a little autosave, I think, loading in the left corner. Boy, this is cute. Okay, so it's one of these. Oh, I see the save icon. Okay, great. Can I just talk to him? I always want to run using B. Busy tourist. Hello there, fellow traveler. Oh, I'm just double checking my luggage. I wouldn't want to forget anything. That would be embarrassing. That would be. Sure would. Can I go in? Are there any stores I can go into? No, I think it's just a front. I think it's just a front, but it's cute. I will be talking to every single person I see. You know what? This island feels like it's got its life together. It's got Wi-Fi. It's got little birds in a fountain. I can jump in the fountain. Gasp. Magical. Got the glide. I think I got the glide down. No one wants to talk to me. That's fine. I'm supposed to go to the mainland, but I do want to wander because I like to see everything that's here. No pooping in the sand? Stop, that's hilarious actually. Can I climb up it? Will I fit? No, I don't think and also my brain doesn't have time for that. Looks like a pile of poop right there. Such Patch's core, I know. And then there's a little beach, and there's the mainland over there, cute. Can't wait till I have a task. This is gonna mess up my brain while I'm walking, I will say. Is this the right way? I'm gonna say yes. That looks like the tram. More people! Oh, this moped is surprisingly huge. There's no way I can drive it properly. Me should have rented a Kiwi fella. What's that? I like how these people don't necessarily have names. They're just like pilot, conductor. Hurry up, everyone. The next tram is departing soon. There'll be 200 due, please. Okay, let me. You left your credit card. You left your credit card. You left your credit card. No ticket, no ride. I have a quota to hit. Oh, why don't you try asking the locals on the island? Maybe you can run errands for them to earn some due. For starters, maybe you could ask Shelly. She's over there near the bridge. Okay, first task. Let's go. Hi, Shelly. You look like Sylvana a little bit. Mom says that collecting seashells is like stealing from the ocean and sea creatures could lose their homes. So from now on, I'm only collecting bad seashells. Yeah, like the stuff people often leave at the beach. I think I know what you mean. Why don't I promise to give you a reward afterwards? Please collect 3 bad seashells. That should be enough. You can find them scattered across the beach. Here, I'll mark them on your map. Oh, I even have markings. Way to make it the easiest task I've ever heard. Is that just trash? Yeah, rubbish. Or a bad seashell if you're Shelly. That's hilarious. Hi Miso, I am walking. I've messed up my back. And yesterday, through walking, at first I was like, am I making it worse? But then by the end, it was like the first time in a while that I've actually felt no back pain. So I'm hoping this will help a little bit. I've gone to a physical therapist again, and then I have a new appointment later this week. It's a follow-up. I'm a little nervous because I'm supposed to be in the car for 12 total hours next weekend. And sitting is like what makes it worse. We love an active queen. Oh, thanks. How are you? By the way, why don't you just call them rubbish? That's what everyone calls them. I prefer to call them seashells, though, even though they're bad ones. They can be rescued for other things and still be valuable to the locals, just like seashells. I never thought of it that way. Anyway, I noticed you looked like you were having trouble at the tram station earlier. Here, I think this will help. Thanks, Lily! Why didn't you just go pick up the trash yourself? You adopted a third cat! Miso, it has been a minute. And you're getting a new tattoo tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I love that for you. I still don't have any tattoos. People have been asking me to get one for a while, like friends or just people are like, why don't you have one yet? I'm like, I don't know, I can't commit. Miso, thank you for the heart, Mies. It's a multi-trip one? Does that mean I can go as many times as I need, or just like once back and forth? It's so cute. I should get the Animal Crossing leaf tattooed. As much as I love Animal Crossing, I don't think I love Animal Crossing enough to get a tattoo of it. That's really cute. That's really cute. If I do anything, it's gonna be the word, like, Chiquitita, the song from ABBA, on my arm. Just the word Chiquitita. That's the one I've always said I'm gonna get, I just can't commit to anything. I feel like with tattoos, it's like your first one is always like the one you overly contemplate, and then after that, it gets a little bit easier each time. You're getting peonies! Oh, I love people that get flowers. Usually, I'm sure it symbolizes something. I love that. Luckily, I still have Grandpa's journal, which means the mission is still on. If you left Grandpa's journal at the airport, I'd cry. I really want to make him feel better after all. I hope that updating his journal will help him remember all the good times when he was younger. Well, there's no time like the present. I should probably have a look at the journal to find where to go first. Okay. Taro Sensei, the art master. Okay, let's go master some art. I don't know what any of this does. I haven't gotten there yet. That's later in the game. That's later in the tutorial. Your first was just a heart. It's a friendship tattoo with your bestie. That's really cute. Grandpa said that Taro Sensei was a master of traditional landscape painting and that he taught him everything he knew about art. Unfortunately, that's all I can remember. The journal's faded too, and I wasn't able to make much out except for an old picture of the art studio and what I assume is a sketch of Taro Sensei. At least I have his name, which is a good place to start. It seems there are a few local artists out and around. I should try asking around. Someone has to know something. Okay. Thank you. I haven't been there in a while. If I recall correctly, it has a blue roof, but I don't remember anything else. Sorry. That's okay. A blue roof should be enough to go off of. Thanks. I heard they've been doing some renovations last month. A storm took down their huge pallet sign. Maybe look for a building with a roof that's been renovated. Sorry, I only recently came back to the island. So much has changed. Thanks, artist. Do you know anything? No, you're a cafe. I'm gonna turn the volume up just a smidgen. Miso, I hope you have a wonderful day too. Where is there? little nooks and crannies to this. I just went in a circle. It's fine, I did. I think I did. I did. Okay, haha. I've never been there before, but I've heard it's somewhere around here. I don't know what it looks like, though. You might have better luck asking someone. Great. Could I? Should I? I don't feel like I do. I'm like looking for something with a blue roof. Paco, you're a resident artist. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Are you here on holiday, miss? My name's Lily. Do you teach yourself? Your father was the one to really get me into painting, and he was a very skilled painter, but most of what I know I picked up by myself. Wait, you said was? Yeah. Going to an island where, like, your grandpa went as a child or a young adult, and you're like, I'm gonna go back and find all these people you used to know. So a lot of them are gonna be gone. And it's gonna be sad. It's him! Put two and two together. Okay, so he was raised here. Yes. We're putting pieces together. No wonder your painting looked familiar. That's what it says, I beg your pardon. I know my father and I are both artists, but we are not the same, not in the slightest. That's awkward. These little beeping noises, I'm like, are we having good vibes or bad vibes? It's hard to tell. When you're ready. All right. Okay. Okay, Paco. Dang. Okay. So what now? Why didn't we just start with that? You'd better have that camera of yours, because we're going to take a lot of pictures. Good observation is a fundamental skill for an artist. You can't simply rely on your memories, but your best bet is to have something to refer back to. I want you to take your camera and take pictures of static objects. Make sure to wait until camera's reticle turns green before you take the picture. If the camera manages to identify the object, the photo will have a description underneath it. This is a lot. Let's see. I want a picture of the big fisherman statue, a scooter, and a rubbish bin. Love taking pictures. Okay. Press X to equip it. The reticle will turn green if Lily is aiming at an object related to a quest. Once the reticle is green, press A to take the picture. Use L and R to zoom. Press Y to swap between normal and selfie mode. Okay. Let's go to the big statue first. These quests are literally just telling you exactly what to do every single time. It's kind of hilarious. Okay, so that's what they mean by the reticle. Okay. Oh, wrong button. You said a scooter. The scooter should be over here. Yup. And me being a photographer, I want to take these in, like, a nicely composed way. Wait, a scooter, the statue, and, is that what it was? A bin? That is not a very good picture. What are taking pictures of? I'm confused what the picture taking has to do with learning how to paint. What? You keep saying that. I have nothing else to do. Except take these lessons. I'm complaining a lot when it sounds like I'm not having fun. I'm having a great time. But I think this tutorial is for someone slightly younger than me. The artist near the tram station should do. Take a picture of me, too, while you're at it. Okay. Oh, he immediately turned around and smiled. Oh, didn't mean to jump. Let's do it this way. I don't know why I'm making this a big deal. He's ready. That was it? Oh, I thought I had like 2 more to get. Once again, very nice shots. When drawing a more dynamic object like other people or wildlife, it's important to get their proportions right. We usually measure proportions by using the object's head as a unit of measurement. I know it sounds weird, but it works. This is bringing me back to Art 101 in college, because I actually did have I minored in photography, and we had to take like an intro to art class as part of the requirements, which I actually really enjoyed. Next up is a very important thing that most artists tend to forget. Take your Palmer out and go photograph some buildings. I love photographing buildings. I want a picture of the art studio, the tram station by the market, and the police station just around the corner. Oh, not the police. Okay, that's really in. Okay. That's as wide as it goes? Okay. Oh, was that not? Why does it have to be centered? What if I want the main thing to be off-centered? Okay. There's a police. There's the cops. Where's the police station? Is it one of these? It's not you. It's not you. It's neither of you. Where's this police station? Maybe it's this. They have a lot of squares here, which I like. Oh, it's gotta be you. Maybe. I don't know. Nope. Is there like a... The tram station and the police station. Where's the police station? Is it just around the corner? I might be getting tired. I might stop walking. Oh, it's there. There's the exclamation mark. Found it. I should have put that together. This is the police station? That's a bougie police station. I love how I skip. Oh, and now I'm running with my hands out wide. I love it. Do you think it's funny that they call this a tram station? This is a water taxi. Like, I don't want it centered. I want it off-centered. Yeah, like that. Britt, this game is called PETIT Island. I just started it today. It's been on my list to get for a while, and then it was on sale last week. So, I figured we'd try it. Now to get your background right, you just need to understand perspective. There are 3 main types, 1, 2, and 3-point perspective. The background's angle and line. This is great. I'm getting a nice photography lesson. The background's angle and line should follow from the type of perspective we choose. Perspective helps add a 3D element, feeling to the painting. Let's go. The easiest way to gather references is to collect pictures or photographs just like we did. However, the best way to gather references is by actually holding the objects or observing it in person. So for your last lesson, I want you to go and get 3 white lilies, no pictures, the real thing. In the park near the town square. The park near the town square. What park? This feels like the town square. Is this not the town square? Maybe in here is the town square. There's like 7 town squares. I don't think I'm going the right way. No, this feels more like the actual town square. Okay. Man, this town is big. It's a lot bigger than I thought than the game let on. Or maybe it looks like a park off in the distance over there. I don't know if that's a park. This feels more like an actual park. Where would a lily be? Can I catch you? No. Oh, that is a broken bridge. I'm gonna stop. We're gonna stop the walking for now. I feel like it's too difficult with this game, which is fine. Hang on, we're pausing. 2 seconds. Okay, hang on. We're coming back. We're turning around. Wait, I thought I was gonna like burn all these counters while I did that. Nope. You guys are learning a lot today. Wow, look at that. And just like that, I'm sitting in a nice comfy chair. Okay. This is better. Until my back starts bothering me again. Is there gonna be an exclamation mark? This is a park. This is the definition of a park. Fetch 3 white lilies. He's marked where the commonly... Okay, on my map. Watch me not be the right spot. This map is big. So I've literally only been to this part of this map yet. Okay. That's a park. Okay, apparently this is not the park. This feels like a park to me. I may never get over how cute this character is. Oh. This is also a park. This is more like a playground with a little bit of park associated with it. Hi, Kaya. I think these should be enough. Let's take them to Paco. Okay, great. And Paco's is... Wow. I wish all of these stores were like, you could go in them. I think they're just fronts. But how fun. I'm good. I feel really tired all of a sudden. You just missed me walking, but we're back on solid ground. Am I even going the right way? I feel like the answer is no, but I recognize this llama, so. I wish I could run. Instead, my arms are out like I'm flying. Where's Paco? Great question. I apologize for not being here, but something came up, but you had to go. You can find me near the shrine underneath the pink tree. I'll draw the location for you. So you had time to draw a location, but not wait? Okay, looks like he's gone already. I already have the flowers, so I just need to meet Paco at the shrine. I'm glad that they're like, here, just go to the place on the map. It's easy. What's with the question mark? Okay. So I need to go... Okay, so it's next to the police station. But I'm curious what that question mark was. Stop, is this where his dad is buried? Like, white lilies were always your father's favorite. I'm gonna cry. I remember Dad was surprised to find out when your grandpa was a fellow lily enthusiast. Maybe that explains my name! I'm screaming. This is just a tutorial and we're already being hit with like the deep stuff. It's just I don't like being compared to my father. I was always afraid that I wouldn't be able to live up to his legacy. I wanted so badly to be a worthy successor to him. No matter how hard I tried, I could never match his skill. That fear really got to me, to the point where I started to hate everything he did. I purposely distanced myself from him and tried to cut ties. That caused a lot of tension in our relationship. I felt that for so long, even after Dad's passing, until you came along. I've been here one day. After a couple of our art lessons, I started to see something of myself in you. It reminded me of how Dad used to teach me about art too. Then I came to the realization that maybe all of that fear was just my own one-sided perspective. Maybe the reason Dad taught me wasn't because he wanted a successor, but because he wanted to share his passion, the one thing he truly loved doing with the one person he truly loved, his son. Where's his mom? That's awkward. He was a great teacher and a great father, and I'm sure he never meant our relationship to be so strained. I just wish I had more time with him to apologize. I need to go call Grandpa right now. Do you want to give the flowers to Taro-sensei? Yes, I'd be honored to. Where should I put them? You can put them in the vase. Maybe we can continue our lessons another time. For now, I'd like to spend some time alone with my father. I'm sure Grandpa will cheer right up when he sees your pictures and reads about our art sessions. Time for me to head to my next destination. Do you happen to know where I can find a fisherman who goes by the name of Mizuyaki? Part of him, but I've never really met him. I suggest asking around the fisherman's village. Thank you so much for the map. Commissioned art. Paco's art commissioned blah 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 blah. So there's chapters to this. Oh, so question marks. Oh, there's a whole. Okay, there's even a legend. Amazing. What? I want to know what's going on here. Old ruins. Oh, this island seems fun. This island seems like a lot of fun. Okay, where am I going? You said. Huh? Where am I going? I already forgot what we're looking for. It's time to head to the Fisherman's Village and find out. Okay, that's right. Fisherman's Village. Where is that icon? Oh, it's right over there. Okay. So really, I can't even get to this half of the island until I go, like, over by the police station. Like, that's the only exit. Because everything else is walled in. Interesting. Okay. So, I just go follow this way. Over here. Okay, that's easy enough. They say Mr. Miyazaki is one of Petit Island's most legendary fishermen. Rumor has it that he's mastered a secret fishing technique. The cool thing is that it was Grandpa who taught him that technique. Sadly, there are no good fishing spots back in the city, or else I'd have tried to learn the secret technique too. Looks like the journal's as vague as ever. Just one photo of Mr. Miyazaki, proudly holding a fish. I don't know where he lives, but Paco's right. I should try asking around the Fisherman's Village. Paco marked the location with an exclamation mark. And now I get the exclamation mark? That would have been real helpful. Go this way. Looks like a weather station. Or like a helicopter station. Are there cars there? Where do those cars come from? What? That's not really a road. It's like a walkway. Who are you? I'm currently offering a free trial banana llama. So that is a llama with a banana peel on the outside. That's crazy. This will help me get around the island faster. We used to offer a buffalo riding service too, but thanks to an unruly customer, we kept having to fetch them back from the volcano. You can thank Bobby for that. Screw you, Bobby. So make sure to return it afterward, please. Okay, and stay away from the volcano. But I want to go to the volcano. Isn't it? That is a really cute llama. Oh, banana llama. The amount of choice for beginners. I hope I get a buffalo one day. How do I get on it? Oh. Kiwi follow, cocoa follow, mango follow, berry llama. Oh, they cost things. I have no monies. None. So that will be a later thing, but that's good to know. Okay, why did I think most of this game was just gonna be like foraging? This is great. I love having a town. That is a solid, this is a solid real town. This isn't it, is it? No. I think it's further over. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna save just for good measure. The game said it auto-saves. Is that all I have to do? I just nodded. What? There we go. Why was that difficult? I can't get over how she runs, and then she eventually turns into an airplane. it's a whole little... Oh, I love this. Hello there, youngin'. Hello, where is everyone? This time of day, most fishermen are either at the market or on their way back from sailing the high seas. I stayed here because I was waiting for delivery. What brings you here? Looking for a fisherman by the name of Mizuyaki. Oh, and also the fisherman that commissioned this painting of Paco. Thank you very much. I didn't know Paco used a courier service. For Mizuyaki, his house is the one over there, just above the water. So he can observe the other fishermen and make sure that they are following the fishing regulations. Unfortunately for you, I think he's still at the market right now. He usually catches a lot of fish, so it'll probably take him a while to sell all of them. I love the little cry emoji. Hopefully he won't be too long. You interested in running a little errand while you wait for him to come back? There's one thing we fishermen always need. Bait. Of course you do. You can equip it from your inventory. Swing it near flying or crawling critters to catch them. But remember, insects are very sensitive creatures, so make sure to hold the sneak button if you want to get close to them without being detected. Okay. Leafhoppers are one of the best critters to use as live bait. You can easily find them in bushes and patches of grass. Could you help me catch 3 of them? Sure! Open the inventory and select the bug net to equip it. Once it is equipped, press Y to swing the net. Critters are sensitive to movement, so sneak up on them using ZR. It just doesn't show up. Am I supposed to know where these are? That is that a leafhopper? Okay. Is that my ZR? I was, excuse me? I thought I was sneaking up on that. I clearly was not. Do I just not understand the ZR buttons? That feels like a sneak versus... I don't know. Hi, Natalie. This game is called PETIT Island. I just started it today. Oh, it's up there. Okay. I'm still figuring out the basics, but I'm having a great, adorable little time. I don't understand. I don't see anything. Oh, is this all of them? Okay. And what was the thing I was trying to get? It is kind of giving Animal Crossing vibes. It's funny that I'm enjoying this, but not really Hello Kitty Island Adventure, because I feel like the 3 of them have very similar concepts. And now I have a net. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I feel like there's gonna be fishing in this game. Mason and Natalie, thank you both so much for the follows. Welcome, besties. tempted to get into Hello Kitty Island Adventure, but Natalie, I'm not a fan, really, personally. But I also haven't spent enough time with it. I don't know. I felt like I kind of wasted my money, but I know people that love it. And I just probably haven't given it enough of a chance. But I love Animal Crossing, and so far, this is great. I think my issue with Hello Kitty is that you can only do so much on the first day, and then you have to, like, stop, because you can't progress with the other villagers, because you can only give them 2 gifts a day. And then after that, like, until you progress with their friendship, you can't get more quests. And half the quests you need, you have to get, like, that you've already been given, you can't finish, because you still don't have friendship finished with these characters. And I just fell off of it very quickly. Mr. Mizuyaki would have his own statue in the front of next to the tram station. He would take a nap as soon as he gets home. You know what? I don't blame him. And the thing that I thought was interesting was a lot of people were saying it's like Animal Crossing with a little bit of Zelda. Like, the only part that's similar to Zelda is and, like, I think there was specifically Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is, like, the puzzles. And I'm like, there's, like, 5 of them. And then I need a bunch of puzzles. It was a slow-paced game, and I was really struggling with it, because I never want to pick it up again. I need a game that's gonna hook me for a few hours immediately in order for me to, like, really love the game. I came here all the way from the city to help him. But you're Lilypaw? I knew you looked familiar. I am Mizuyaki, but I assume you already know me from Felix's stories. Nice to meet you, Lily. How's Felix doing? Nice to meet you too, Mr. Mizuyaki. Fortunately, Grandpa isn't doing so well right now. Lately, he's been forgetting a lot of things. This is hitting too hard. If Grandpa has, either dementia or Alzheimer's, if that's a thing, if that's what they're alluding to in this game, I'm gonna lose it. Lately, he's been forgetting a lot of things. I'm heartbroken to having seen him like this. The other day, I came across Grandpa's old journal. Apparently, he liked to keep records of his adventures, although most of the pages were damaged or lost. Then I heard an idea. Then I had an idea. Why don't I go to Petite Island and revisit everything? He'd love to know how everyone's doing, I'm sure. On one of the pages, I found this picture of you and him holding a fish. Could you help me recreate this picture? Absolutely. Anything to make Felix feel better. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd love to also learn how to fish. Grandpa never had the chance to teach me. Yeah, there was nowhere to go fishing in the city, and now that I'm on my adventure, I'll have time to learn. And I shall have the honor of teaching you the secret fishing technique your grandpa taught me. It will be like passing on the torch. It will be incredible. I'll even postpone my nap for it. Great. Thank you so much. You've also been on and off about Disney Dreamlight Valley. You want to get into it, but it's very slow. See, I don't think Disney Dreamlight Valley is slow to me. I'm a quest person. I love having quests, and the minute you get into Dreamlight Valley, you have 700 quests to do at once, I feel like. And I just like checking things off a list. I don't ever stream it, but for a while there, it was my most played game. I kind of went cold turkey on it right when the latest DLC came out, because I was like, I'm tired of spending money on this game. They're gonna keep coming out with DLCs that I want, but at this point, it felt like principle, and then I just kind of went off of it, and I've been meaning to get back to it. But I love Disney Dreamlight Valley. Palia is a game that I really, 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 really want to get into. I've heard amazing things about it. I've tried to get into it twice, and I just haven't given it enough of a chance. The first time was a little better, but then I fell off of it, and I couldn't remember how to play it. So I went to the customer support and asked if they could erase my account, because the only way to start over is to for them to do it. And then when I finally had them erase it and I picked it back up, I played it for 2 hours, and I just never went back to it. So I need to give it a third chance. I just haven't. I've heard great, and I also call it Palia. I've seen a lot of people call it Palia. To me, it's Palia. Palia sounds more like the name of a land than Palia. I don't know why. He's the reason I'm this good at fishing. It's only right that I share his teachings with his granddaughter. Okay, I guess I should have realized that when her name was Lily, but it's confirmed that this is a girl. Duh. Now then, first order of business, you'll be needing a fishing rod. And you'd think I'd like it more, because I compare Palia a lot to a game that I grew up playing, which was Free Realms on the computer. And I love that game. There's too many games in the world. That's what it comes down to. There's too many games, and I can't commit to all of them. I believe I still have my old one somewhere. I used to train it with it, and now to train with it when I was just a small boy. It should be in the shed near the entrance to the village. Go and grab it, then meet me back here. I'm doing what now? He's running. He reminds me of, crap. What's his name from Kung Fu Panda? Okay, let me go back to quests, because I already forgot what I'm doing. Can't wait. First, I need to go and grab his old fishing rod. He said it should be in a shed somewhere around here. A shed? Where's a shed? I want to go this way. Nope, that's closed off to me. That's annoying. It's a one-way fence? Fencing, sheds. Where's the shed? These all look like houses. This is a shed. This looks like a shed. Great. I feel like I should unequip. I don't know if this does. Maybe I can't actually equip it. As they say, teach a cat how to fish and you'll feed them for a lifetime. Stop. That's why I'm very big. First order of business, you equip your fishing rod from your inventory. Once it's equipped, the secret lies in this specially shaped lure. Fish love it so much you don't have to use live bait anymore. Now then, always cast the line directly in front of you, and you can press the action button to bring up the power bar. Press the action button again to cast your line. The trick here is to wait until you notice the lure being nibbled on, then quickly press the action button repeatedly to reel them in. It shouldn't be that complicated. I fished in 1,000,001 games. Also, there needs to be a shortcut on how to equip things. I don't know which button is the action button. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, that's why. I'm assuming it's Y. Oh, that's how I catch a fish? This is a weird game. This is a weird way to catch fish. It doesn't even, like, reel it in. That's confusing. I feel like I'm a wizard with my wand. You're a wizard, Harry. Stab, stab, stab. Very well. Catch 5 citrus angelfish and then bring them to me. You should have no problem finding them around the pier here. Come and find me once you've caught them all. I'm going to prepare something while you fish. Good luck! I love how I read all that and I didn't comprehend any of it. So let's go back to quests. Wait, this is throwing me off. After teaching, please tell me to go catch 5 citrus angelfish. Okay, 5 more or 5 total? Can I fall in? I feel like I can. Yep. Okay, not much of actually falling in, but you know. Hang on. Turn the game music down a little bit. Okay. Nope, hang on. Why does it look like that? Where'd the bar go? I'm gonna unequip it because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. There it goes. That was weird. Okay, great. I need a shortcut to unequipping. Unequipping things? That doesn't feel right. That doesn't sound right. You were rummaging through your shed in search of a special something. Close my eyes. Okay. Just kidding. Ta-da! It's my Petite Grill 9000. With this, I can make you the best tasting grilled fish you've ever had. Whoa, are we going to have grilled fish for lunch? We most certainly are. Now let me check the fish that you caught. Hold on, wait a minute. One of the fish you caught is still too young. Way below the regulatory limit. Oh no, what should I do? I didn't know. It's okay, I always carry some fish bags for cases like this. Here, Lily, could you do me a favor and return this little one to the sea? Currently sit around the... That's cute. They're like, no. Don't kill the babies. You received a juvenile citrus fish. Does it have a binky on? Do people still call it that? Or do most people just call it a pacifier? Go little fish back to your home. What is this regulation? Well, fish are just like all other resources on Earth, limited. That means if we don't fish responsibly, we'll end up running out. That's why the regulation exists. It obliges fishermen to only catch a certain amount of each type of fish per season. They're also only allowed to keep fish that are already mature, so above a certain age. With the regulation in place, we hope that the fish population around Petite Island will grow and prosper over time. Mother Nature always has and always will provide. It's just up to us to take responsibly. This is really interesting. Mo, this is on the Switch. I'm playing it on the Switch 2 right now, but it's available for both Switch and Switch 1. And Miranda, thank you for the rose whenever you sent that. I apologize, I missed that. This game is like discussing real things. No, you can get it on the regular. This game has been out for a while. It was just on sale this past week, so I bought it. But I played on the Switch too. But it's on the Switch 1 and Steam. And I think PlayStation. Maybe a few others, but yeah, it's around. But this is interesting because like the first chapter was like having real conversations around death, and now we're talking about like environmental impacts. Why is this good? Like, I mean, I expected it to be a good game, but like I wasn't expecting like real conversations. It was your grandpa who first brought up the issue. Of course he did. He was the one who taught me about the ethics of catching fish. I once caught so many fish of the same kind that I almost drove the entire species to extinction. It was Felix who brought the issue of how limited resources are to the mayor's attention, and that's how the regulation came into being. Grandpa is so awesome. He is. You get it for the regular, but you need it too. I get it. I don't think the game would like be a duplicate or anything. Like it should, if you get it now, it should transfer, so that would be fine. But yeah, I love my Switch too. I would 10 out of 10 recommend. At least getting at some point, like, I know plenty of people don't need it immediately. I don't even know if I needed it immediately, but I wanted it, so I got it. Wait, what are we doing? Wow, he was ready for a pose. I'll share them with the people around here. Do you want one, Mr. Mizuyaki? I already ate 15 whole pieces of fish while I was selling my catch at the market, so I'm fine, thank you. Oh yes, I'd recommend visiting Sandy. I bet she'd love to meet you and find out how Felix is doing. Save a grilled fish for her too. I remember her from one of Grandpa's stories. She's one of Grandpa's best friends. Yeah, I think it would be a good idea to visit her next, though I don't really know where she lives. Do you know where Miss Sandy lives, Mr. Mizuyaki? He's asleep. He's asleep. Great. Not this little cute bunny strolling into town. I'm with my plate of fried fish. I just finished grilling some freshly caught fish and still have some left. Would you like to try some? Okay, Violet, you can, schmuck off. It's not my fault. You should be more specific next time. How about you be more considerate? Whatever. They're mine now anyway. Ah! Yeah, what is wrong with her? She even took his Sandy's. Well, there's nothing you can do now. You better watch out for her next time. That's crazy. Miss Sandy, the green-fingered gardener, not a gardener. Love a gardener. I visit Miss Sandy next. I remember her from Grandpa's stories. I think she was part of Grandpa's gang back then. Not the gang. And probably even more of Grandpa's... And probably even one of Grandpa's best friends. Okay, the journal has a picture of young Miss Sandy planting all sorts of different flowers. I also remember from Grandpa's stories that she used to dream of becoming a gardener and owning her own flower shop. Maybe I should keep an eye out for a flower shop on the island. There's also the park near the town square where I picked the white lilies for Paco. The landscaping looked professionally done, so maybe Miss Sandy helped create it. I should have a look around there. Maybe I'll find a clue or two as to whoever would know where to find her. I'm gonna hunt that Violet down. That was like a tomato crab. Interesting. I genuinely want to catch this bug though. Oh, that may just not work. I thought those crabs were something that I could take with me. Apparently not. I still have, like, no money. I can't get there yet. I don't think. pick these? No. No, that was the right button. Oh, turn off. Do we do anything with these people, or are they just literally standing around? Nope. So this is the fishing village. Let me talk to you. You're being... What is this? Oh, I want you. Oh, I want you so bad. Why are you being this particular? Let me talk to you. Well, then fine. There was the llamas. I'm up here. Okay, there's the volcano they said not to go near, which is really funny. I'm gonna go up there. Because I can. I'll go this way. Can I pick those bananas? I wish I could, like, immediately forage. Nope, I have to go this way. And the urge I have to go into every building is insane. Because half of them I don't think I can. Is that a bird just hanging out on a... That's a squirrel. I do want to go... Where am I? Okay. Walking towards something. There's so much more to do on this island than I ever expected. It's like a ruin. It's like an old ancient ruin. Oh. Bugs. I want more of them. Oh, they're different ones. Andy, this game is called PETIT Island. I just started playing it today, and it's very cute. I'm having a great time. More bugs. Okay, so it only does the pop-up when you get an item for the first time. Okay, good. This looks like a place I'm supposed to glide from, but I don't know where I'd glide to. But it's a fun idea. Am I gonna get DK Bonanza? Probably not, to be perfectly honest with you. It looks fun, but I don't feel like spending that kind of money right now. That is a game that I fully expect my brother to get, in full honesty. And down the line, someday I'll be like, hey, you've had it for a year and a half. Do you think you'll pick it up anytime soon? And if not, can I borrow it? And he'll say, yeah. And that's how I play most of the, like, first-party games that I don't want to pay for. I just play them 2 years behind. What capture card do I use? I'm currently using the Elgato HD60X. At some point, maybe I'll need to get the 4K version, but for now, I don't feel like I need it. So yeah, I use the Elgato HD60X. All of the streaming stuff that I use is actually in my Amazon storefront. So you can find it all in my link on my bio, actually. But happy to answer any streaming questions. I also have like a generic capture card that was like 30 bucks connected to my camera, because that's the only way I could plug the camera in. Oh, well, found found her garden. Is this Sandy? Cutie! Well, yeah, you know my name, girl. Of course I'm surprised. It's expensive. It's expensive. There's definitely other capture cards that you can get. I can't guarantee the quality is going to be as good. The one that I have, it's great. But yeah, Elgato's equipment in general is expensive. I would say the next best bet, if you're looking for like good quality but at a better price, look into like the Fi-Fine brand. Fi-Fine is doing a lot of like almost, I don't want to call them dupes, but a lot of the same stuff that Elgato is doing, but like for a more affordable price. I don't want to say they're like exact copies or anything, but they're basically being another company that makes good streaming tools, but for a more affordable price. You don't got that kind of money. You spent it all on DK Bonanza and Mario Party upgrade. Oof, I feel that. I feel that. Sometimes I forget how much money I spent to get the stream up and running in the first place, which is crazy, actually. Come on, Lily. Your grandpa and I are close enough. We keep in touch, you know. Ever since he left the island, we've been keeping in contact by writing letters to one another. Remember, he was so happy to see you the day we were born. He even sent you a picture of him holding you when you were so little. I know. It's a lot. You're still just as adorable as you were in the picture. I recognize that pattern on your fur straight away. How is Felix doing, by the way? You haven't heard from him in a while. Is he doing okay? Last year, Grandpa began to forget things. I can't with Grandpa getting Alzheimer's. I want to cry. He started to forget his stories and adventures. He used to love telling everyone about them. Though maybe it's not, because typically when you get dementia or Alzheimer's, is Alzheimer's a form of dementia, or are they different? I forget. But typically you remember the things from when you were younger a lot better than anything more recent, so that's interesting. Just pointing out a flaw in the story. Makes me sad to see him like that. That explains why you stopped getting letters from him. I'm sorry to hear that. And that's actually the reason why I'm here right now. A few days ago I was cleaning. The way that she planned a trip in like days. Well, Andy, I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. It was full of records of his adventures, though a lot of things were faded or missing. That gave me the idea of coming here and revisiting everything, and maybe adding some of my own adventures as well. Hopefully that will lift his mood next time I show him the journal. That is very sweet of you. Thank you for being such a considerate granddaughter. Let's do something fun together. That sounds great. Teach me about your vegetables and plants. It's sunny and breezy today. The perfect weather for having a picnic, just like our gang used to do back in the day. Could you first help me out with the rest of my gardening tasks for today? The sooner we finish, the sooner we can start the picnic. Well, first of all, it's dangerous to go alone without a handy tool. Take the shovel. You can use the shovel to dig holes in soft surfaces like dirt or sand. Make sure to equip it first and then press the action button. For now, you can dig 3 holes in the section of the garden that says pigeon wing. Okay. And shovel. What do I need to do with a shovel? Wait, what's the difference? I'm confused. Oh, right here. Okay, so I've seen those random holes in the ground that have like an X on them, so that's clearly where I'll find things in the ground when I find those again. The holes have been dug, Miss Sandy. What's next? Good, next up is sowing some seeds. I believe I put the pigeon wing seeds on the table near the entrance to the garden and put them in holes. Okay. No, not dig. Whoops. Oopsies. How do I do this? Oh, and then I have to equip them again. Okay. I'm assuming we water them. I have a sprinkler system now. It's much more efficient. The future is now, Lily. Can turn it on. You can indeed. It's the red valve right there on the wall next to the outhouse. Did I actually turn it on? Oh, I did! Look at that! It's time to return to her and start getting the picnic ready. Thank you for the help, dear. I can't believe Grandpa left this island. It was nice to have another pair of paws around. Amber, this game is called PETIT Island. Having a shovel on you can be very helpful in some places. You never know when you might need it. Thank you so much, Miss Sandy. As a matter of fact, there is. Can you do me a favor and get our lunch prepared while I do a picnic, while I pick a picnic spot? You can use this lunch coupon. I've been saving it for an occasion like this. The place is called Abang Curry House. It's a must-try local restaurant here. I'll mark it on your spot. Love, let's go get some curry. Because you know I have no monies. Oh, and it's right there. Okay, great. Is this you? Oh, he's so... A cute little giraffe. You know what? I'm just now realizing I don't think Animal Crossing has a giraffe. Animal Crossing needs giraffes. I'm surprised. It looks so similar to a horse. At least in the game it does. Give a giraffe. This coupon expired 2 years? How am I supposed to get a meal for 2 then? Well, you could purchase our lunch combo for $35. Do it. I still have no money. You'll have to pay the standard price if you want the lunch combo. But tell you what, I'll give you a little tip off. I'll tell you how you might be able to get some extra to it. When you walk over dirt or sand, have you ever noticed those bumps in the ground? Now that I have a shovel, I do. Great. Okay. Where are you? What are you selling? Why do these never work? That's really annoying. But you little red panda, you are cute. Can I zoom in? No. Maybe, oh, they're in here. Ha, they're right there. Monies. Okay, well, I'm gonna do, let's do that after we get the rest of the money. Oh, those two, they just don't want to give me anything now. That's fine. Mrs. Sandy really does have good recommendations for food. That's lunched out with time to return to Miss Sandy. Hooray! So far, you liking this game, Connor? I am. It's very cute and wholesome, and it's great for like a day that I just don't want to think. Like, the tasks aren't complicated. It's clearly going through a storyline. And if the game finishes after that storyline, I'm not too mad at paying, I think it was like $15 for this game. I like it more than I like Hello Kitty Island Adventure, so, you know, I'll take it. And they're extremely similar when you really look at them. Hi, Ray. I'm honestly kind of basing games on just, like, how many hours of gameplay am I able to get out of it based on the price. Looking back at, like... Because what was it? Bonnie Manor, I think I paid like $35 or $30 for, and it was like a total of 6 hours of gameplay. Maybe a few more because I was really bad at the puzzles. But, like, that was kind of the standard. Or, like, games that I regret buying include, like, Fae Farm, I know a lot of people love, but I only put, I don't know, maybe 10 hours into the game. So spending $60 for 10 hours is not worth it to me. Or I got Detective Pikachu when that came out. That wasn't worth it because that was boring as heck and for 8-year-olds. And I spent another probably $60 on that game. I know, I gotta give Hello Kitty another chance. I know. There's a lot of games I need to retry. I need to try. Someone mentioned Palia earlier. I like a game that has, like, a start and end. Like, this, literally from the second you're in the game, you have a story. You have chapters to your quest. I enjoy that. A homemade tea blend. The picnic won't be complete without it. I also like making herbal teas, you know. Of course you do, with all of your vegetables and herbs. I've been able to taste the fruits of your labor really help. Being able to taste the fruits of your labor really helps you appreciate nature more. Wanting to try making a blend, Lily? Want to try making a blend? I can't read. I think it also helps that I have bought these games half off, so it feels like a $30 game. True. That's why I'm like with this game, I bought it half off. So I'm like, it's fun for the $15 I spent. It's a really great time for $15. Hello Kitty has $40. $40 is a lot of money. Take any 2 ingredients from my garden that you feel like will work nicely together. Once you have everything, take them to the mortar and pestle and over there to grind them up. Put the ground ingredients in the teapot and put them in hot water. Then pour it into a mug and let me have a taste. Don't tell me what it is though. I don't want to be surprised. Okay. Raspberries! Roselle, I've never heard of that. That's not fully grown. Okay. You know, what do I do? Do I go in here? No. Oh. I need to get in the habit of just looking for the exclamation mark. Oh, I was like, hello? An ordinary looking brew made by blending ordinary ingredients. Okay, great. What? I don't understand. I didn't realize these were all... Am I supposed to read the sign? Well-known herbaceous plant with roots that are commonly used in traditional medicine as a dietary supplement. I don't want to use that. Cinnamon! Yay, that's... Cinnamon and raspberry sounds fun. Peppermint. Cinnamon and peppermint sounds really weird. But I'm gonna try it. So I'm only supposed to pick 2. Okay. Will you like it this time? I don't understand what you need from me. It says common, so it's not very adventurous. Do I just not know what I'm doing? Is there one in here? Oh, I'm supposed to make it with this thing. I bet. Great. Sure. If she doesn't like it this time, I'm out of ideas. Mysterious blend. Did I just kill her? I used a potentially poisonous flower. I made a potentially poisonous flower. That's actually really funny. That's iconic. It's okay, it's okay. It's my fault. I thought I had already put that plant safely away. You see, that plant has a beneficial use in medicine as a laxative. I already found an antidote recipe for this, and here's a fact for you. Your grandpa used the same ingredient when I asked him to make a tea blend back in the day. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I assume you'll need my help to make it. Yes, correct. I'll give you the instructions from here. Talk to me again when you're ready. What do you mean I'm ready now? First two are ginger and peppermint. You can pick those from my garden. The third one, however, is apple cider. You might want to check if the Abang Curry House still has any in stock. Once you have all three ingredients, grind the dry ingredients and brew them with my cider. Okay. And back we go. Yes, Miso was here for a very short minute, but she said hi. That looks like a dirt spot. Oh, I still have plenty of money. Oh, great. Man, your stuff's expensive, my guy. At least now I know how to get money so I can get my banana llama. I wonder what the sign says. It's gonna tell me? Sure is not. We did it. This is ridiculous. I'm done, Miss Sandy. I hope I did everything right. It's okay, Lily. Please bring it to me so I can give it a try. Here you go. I wish all antidotes worked that quickly. How are you feeling? Much better. Maybe we've done enough experimenting for today. Sorry about that, but it's fine, dear. It's not your fault, although I really do need to do something about that plant once and for all. You also asked for something mysterious, girlfriend. Hi, Tegan. Thank you for sharing the live. Thanks for the picnic, Miss Sandy, but I'm afraid I have to go now. There's still a lot of work for me to do. One more thing, actually, before I forget. I have a surprise for you, but I'll need you to help get the main components. Can you please fetch me 3 white lilies? I planted some in the park in the town square. Yep, you should be able to find them there. Yep, I know exactly where those are. I'm going up and down this hill so much. I need my llama. You got Cult of the Lamb after your stream the other day. It's super fun. It's addicting. I'll probably stream it some more, but I haven't really had a chance to play it. I was so busy yesterday. Having an entirely full Saturday is strange for me. I usually like having there's at least some part of like a weekday or a weekend day that like I have like free, and yesterday was all day. I had a couple hours to like, basically sleep and recoup before the next thing, and I'm like, I don't want to do that again. Where'd I want to be? I should be able to catch those. I'm just saying. Those feel like things I should be able to catch. What's this way? Is that a squirrel? I want to catch you. See if there's any money to dig up. Nope. I need to edit tonight, but I might end up playing probably like Cult of the Lamb tonight. A flower hat. Let's take a picture together so we can start to Felix. Oh, great. Get your Palmer out. We'll see. Do you say alternate? Oh, it's so we can take a selfie. Flower hat. Oh my god, that's so cute. Wait, I want to wear it. Oh my gosh. I am so fancy. We're so cute. Wait, so what's my next step? Do I go back? But for... I did that. What's next? Oh, I probably have to leave this area and then it'll tell me. There it goes. There it goes. Shocker. The wind suddenly picked up? Oh. My hat. Not you again. If you take my hat, Violet, I swear. Violet is the menace of this game. Menace to society. I can't. Yeah, it is time to do something about it. Let's give her an herbal tea. It was her? Oh no. She just took my hat and then stormed right off. I don't know what's wrong with her. Do you know who she is, Miss Sandy? I want to confront her. Maybe talk some sense in her. Or her parents. Not talk her parents. This is the first time I've ever seen her. But then again, I'm usually very focused on my gardening, so I wouldn't notice her anyway. Yeah, let's go to the police. Normally, I don't trust them. But you know, in a cozy game, I feel like they'll be fine. Yeah, we're off. Where are they? Where do I go to them? How do I get to them from here? That's a great question. I thought I knew, but now I'm questioning everything. It's literally just right there. Okay, so the best way is probably down and over. Don't get stuck in the trees. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh my god, look at me float! Knowing that we've only really touched, like, the left side of this map, we have all of the other half plus this island over here. Like, I feel like this is gonna be quite a bit of gameplay for $15. Welcome to the Petite Island Police Station. I'm Officer Randy. What can I do for you? I'm having an issue with someone here on the island. What seems to be the problem? You see, I've met this strange girl a couple times already. She's a very strange girl. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want to file an official report? That won't be necessary. I don't want to get her into trouble. I just want to have a word with her. All right, then. Could you describe the perpetrator to me so I can keep an eye out? I don't know her name, but she's a bunny around my age of height. She's wearing a blue dress and probably my stolen flower hat. That's curious. I don't believe I've seen any bunnies on the island for a while. I know that a few years back, all our hare families migrated from the island to the big city. Ever since then, hares have been quite a rare sight around here. There's gonna be a whole backstory. Of course there is. But what game is it? That's okay. This is Petite Island. It was on sale on the Nintendo Summer Sale, and I think it was on sale on Steam too, this past week. And it's been a game on my list for a while because it looked really cute, and the main character looks like my cat Patches. You can customize her to look like any, like, breed of cat. They have a bunch of them, but, the main, like, auto default character that's like on the cover of everything looks like my cat Patches. Hi Relly, hi Toy Story. And so basically the story is that this is an island that your grandfather, otherwise known as Grandpa, spelled P-A-W like a cat paw, it's very cute. He grew up on this island, moved away, probably to go find his love and build his family on, like, in the big city. And so it seems like Grandpa now is getting dementia, which is really sad. And so she found his old journal and is like, I want to go to the island. I want to visit all of his old friends, maybe help him remember things. So it seems like a very cute story and very wholesome because they're bringing in a lot of interesting themes already into the game. The fact that they've already talked about, like, the ethics of overfishing. They've talked about, like, grief and death. There's a lot already, and it's the first day playing it. And so we're going through all these chapters, meeting different people and finding out their stories. And this makes them saying all of our hare families migrated from the island to the big city. I feel like there's going to be a reason why they all left. What about old Joe? There is one hare, goes by the name of Joe. He must be the last one living on this island. Come on, son, you're an officer of this island. You should know your residents better. You should! Dang, this chief is not playing around. It does sound interesting. I agree. I was pleasantly surprised so far. I thought it was gonna look cute, and there's these banana llamas that it's like a llama with a banana body and you can ride around on it. I saw things like that and I thought it was cute. And then it looked like my cat. But there's actually a story. Hares tend to live in groups, so they're usually acquainted with one another. He lives in the lighthouse, which should be pretty easy to spot from the town square. But let me mark it on your map just in case you have any other blah blah blah. Officer Randy can help. You should be sorry for the misinformation, Randy. Okay, we're going way over there. Okay. I can't get over her little run. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I don't think I am, but I think I can get there. That's so enjoyable. That's the wrong way, actually. I think I need to go this way. Oh, it's literally right there. It's so hard to miss through the trees. Can I go that way? No, oh, I can't. Okay. Nope. That didn't work. Did I just drown? I should be more careful. I should be more careful. That was my bad. Is this a gas station? It's a gas station. Oh, I love it. Oh, so here's where the cars go if they want to enter the city. So the cars have to stay outside of the city. That's interesting. Cars on an island this small does seem counterproductive, almost. The fact that there's, like, just birds in the water that you can't talk to, but they're not, like, birds that are villagers is interesting. Okay, bye, Rocky. This is too cute. Her little jog. Another small crab. Even now, I can't do it. I give up. Do I need to teach you how to fish, dude? I'm looking for a bunny, and I was told you might know something about her. I might... Well, could you give me a description of this bunny? I don't know her name, but she's around my age and height, wearing a blue dress, not the politest bunny. What's she done this time? Do you know her? I do. I'm pretty sure you're describing Violet. My granddaughter! Earlier today, she stole all of my grilled fish when I offered her one. And then she stole my flower hat while the wind blew it off my head. She grabbed it and said, "Finders keepers." That kid, wait a minute, let me go and find her. Man, that girl's in trouble. The cat ear little twitches. It is cute. I didn't even notice that. I think I did now that you mentioned it. Yeah, girl, you are in so much trouble. Stop following me, stalker. Besides, you're the one at fault here. Taking stuff from other people without their consent is wrong, no matter the situation. Now go on, apologize to her. Forget about it, you can't make me. At least we got our hat back. We maybe didn't get, you know, our chicken or our fish skewers back. It's no big deal. Is she alright though? I hope so, but I don't even know anymore. She used to be such a sweet kid. It might not look like it, but her heart's in the right place. She must still be angry about being stuck on this island. Oh, what's wrong with this island? Well, it's not so much the island itself. It's more the reason she's here. This summer she was supposed to go on a holiday with her parents, but they always have one more meeting to attend, one more conference call to make. They can't even find time for their own daughter. Girl, sir, unfortunately, you raised one of those parents. So, is the call coming from inside the house? So they had to cancel their trip and ask me to look after her again. I don't mind having her here. In fact, I'm glad she's here to keep you company, but I think there's been too many broken promises, so I kind of understand why she's so upset. By the way, I haven't really introduced myself yet. My name's Joe. You already know. People usually call me Old Man Joe because, well, I'm old. Mood. Is your last name Pa? By any chance, are you related to Felix Paul? I sure am. We started out as rivals, but we ended up best friends. What a nice surprise. I didn't have a picture of you, so I didn't even realize I was talking to the Mr. Joe. How many Joes are gonna be on this island of like 30 people? Okay, let's go into sad story time. Even I've forgotten where we left all the stuff from our adventuring days, though. Give me some time to look through my things, would you? In the meantime, could you do me a favor? Of course, what can I do for you? Could you find in your heart to forgive Violet and maybe try to befriend her, even if it's just for the summer? I know she has me, but she must be very lonely without friends her own age. She goes to her secret spot where she wants to be alone. Maybe that's where she is. I'll mark the spot. Very secret location. Grandpa's like, she has a secret spot she goes when she wants to be alone. Here's a map of it. Here you go. Go find it. Secret spot? Don't know it. Never heard of it. How do I get up there? Okay. I'm trying to... I'll try going up this way. Let's do this again. Where am I? Oh, I'm not even close. Okay. Let me just find the path. Is it a little cafe? That's cute. I don't think I'm going the right way. Where am I trying to go? No, I do need to follow that path. I think. I'm confused. I'm struggling. This is the path that I was looking for. Ooh, a person with a question mark. Let's go find you. I have an important quest here if you're interested. I think I'll just... Something about camera? Alright, I'll bite. I've been standing here for ages asking passersby to take pictures of me in the statue, but none of them really had a photographer's eye. The feeling that you might have it though. Sure. What statue? Literally, what statue? Oh. What statue? Maybe that one. Let me get a real nice angle, sir. I just did. Wait, is there any reward for this important quest that I've just completed? Of course. My eternal gratitude? Why is this game actually hilarious? Dang. I want that fish. This is where I get sidetracked. Because I'm like, oh, that looks like a shark. What'd I get? A rootfish legendary has an incredibly long body and fin. The closest Petite Island has to a sea serpent. Look at me catching a legendary fish. Are any of those fish or those just ripples? I think that was the only fish in this pond. And just like that, I rid this entire island, or this entire pond of any species. I just want these bees. Why can't I catch a bee? That should be something that I can do. I'm just saying. This is another little village. There's so many nooks and crannies to this island, and I love it. This one looks slightly abandoned, but... Where's my... How do I get up there? Am I there? I probably went the wrong way. Oh, I walked right by you? Cheese and crackers. I found you because your grandpa immediately gave you away. Well, technically, it's not really a secret. This is a public area. Violet, chill out. Another little town. So many cute little nooks in this game. This is a very bustling, cozy island, I must say. She's still cross. All I said was hi, and then she lashed out and ran away again. Maybe we should give her more time. Oh, Violet, she reminds me of my younger self, always full of cheek. How did you end up best friends with Grandpa? He never told me. I was a different person back then. Sure of myself, always hungry for attention. When I first met Felix, who's a people person and liked by everyone, I was jealous. And at that time, I basically already thought of him as my rival. I wanted to be better and more popular than him. Okay, frenemies. I occasionally managed to best Felix, but keeping up with him was hard and exhausting too. He made everything look effortless, and no matter how rude I was towards him, he was always kind to me. Then I realized Felix's kindness was genuine. All the kind things he did wholeheartedly, not because he wanted validation from others. He saw right through me, you know, even said it right to my face. Being kind to others just to look good is a bad mindset to have. Wow, Grandpa is so cool. From that moment on, Felix and I grew closer because I knew I could be myself with him. We still like to compete with each other, but now it's just friendly competition. By the way, the only keepsake I could find was this letter. I'm sorry, Lily. Before I leave, let's store all of our stuff in the secret base. That way it'll stay safe until the day I come back. Don't worry, Mom says the move is only temporary, crying. That's so sad. Gee, this game is called PETIT Island. Why would you get a letter before he left the island? Why wouldn't you just go tell him in person? I suppose that also means that our treasure trove of memories is still in our old secret base. It's very useful information. Thanks, Mr. Joe. Although there is one small problem. I've forgotten where the secret base is. Great. What I do remember is the riddle we made up to remind us of its location. Air. Where the air is thin, the soda bottle will show the way. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's how it goes, whatever it means. Where the air is thin might be referring to somewhere high up, but I know Grandpa can't swim. Yeah, that means the volcano's out of the question. Maybe the highest peak on Main Island. You know what? I'll go and visit the highest peak and let you know if I find anything interesting. Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Lily. Okay, bye. Not great-grandma lying to grandpa. To get him to go with her to the mainland, dang. I can't believe he never went back as an adult. I gotta figure out how to get up there. Is that the highest peak? That does not give highest peak energy. It's fine, we'll take this route though. We'll go the long way. Is this how you get over there? I don't think this is the right way at all. No, I think I stay on this path. No. No, this might be it, actually. Yeah, it's curving. Oh, I see the highest peak now. Okay. Another little town. So many oh, that's like a training ground area. Okay. What does this sign say? Turn left for the designer's workshop. Turn right past the hill for the old village. Okay. Gotta figure out how I get up there. Ooh, places to dig. At least now I have enough money for a banana llama if I really want one. What is the best way to do this? Okay, here I can definitely go. Glide! Okay, great. Okay, that was a bug that I think just floofed away. And again. Whee! This is so enjoyable. Am I supposed to find her? Well, this weird contraption is made out of a soda bottle, so that would explain the part of the riddle. It seems to be pointing towards that suspicious-looking boulder over there. Let's have a closer look and take a picture of it. Maybe it will be jog Joe's memory. Okay. I have to unequip to take a photo? I just did... Okay. Wait, I'm confused where this boulder went. But where is that in the camera? Okay. Is it this? There it is. Stop. Or do I have to, like, take it from way over there? I probably have to actually take it closer to the spot. I should probably get a bit closer and take a picture. That would have been an information that I probably should have read clearer. We're gonna do this. Glide further. I mean, that saved time, but it should have been longer. But why are you looking so upset? Our company specializes in express delivery, but I can't really do express. I don't think I'm the right guy for this job. Aw. Okay. Okay, look at those birds. Those look like flamingos with apple bodies? Question? Maybe they're just flamingos, but they look like something. What is this? Just a statue of a frog? What's going on there? It probably will jog his memory. I just need a llama because this is a really long road. Is that a banana peel? What do I do with you? I think we'll finish this chapter and then I'll probably get off. As cute as this is, I kind of want to relax for part of today before I get back into the hell of work. Excuse my language. What are we doing in this town? Another little town. So many little tiny villages on this island, and I love it. I don't know if this is the right way. It might be. It is. Okay. I can't wait to explore this other island now, too. We're getting there. Seven years later. I'm surprised you can't like teleport to different spots like once you've reached them, that there aren't like check marks that you can use. I remember now. That boulder is the entrance. The entrance, but how would you even get in? It's the thing. Our secret base has a guardian who makes sure that no one passes by accidentally stumbling upon it. Only a certain smell can wake up the guardian. The smell of white lilies. Oh, now I gotta run back. I know. It's that little creature that I saw with the little jacket on it. If you see Violet again, would you be willing to give her another chance? She's a good kid, I promise. Okay, I will, but only if we happen to cross paths again. Right now, my priority is Grandpa. Now go on. Continue with your quest. See you around. Okay, bye, Mr. Joe. Thank you so much. Oh, is this our new quest? Okay. Great. I think I'm gonna call it here for today, friends. As lovely as this has been, I do want to enjoy. This week I don't know when my schedule is going to be exactly. Friday through Sunday I am out of town, but next Monday I'm off work as like a makeup day for a lot of the overtime I've been doing. So I should be streaming all day next Monday. And then Thursday I'm taking a half day. So maybe Thursday afternoon I could stream later. Well, I'll have to see how things go. But should have a couple of 1 or 2 days before I head out of town to stream, probably do some Stardew Valley. I'm thinking after the next couple weeks, maybe we'll start a new Animal Crossing island. I wanted to give it like a long enough break before we started a new one with a new theme. So this has been working out perfectly that I'm like trying a few new games, seeing what I like, what the community likes. So maybe we'll try Palea in the next 2 weeks or so. But thank you all so much for being here. I will hopefully see you either tomorrow or Tuesday. I should hopefully probably be streaming some Stardew Valley. And then maybe Thursday I'll do an extended Stardew Valley stream. And then I'll see you all next week too. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you have been having a great, wonderful weekend. And I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, friends.